In an era of economic volatility, where U.S. household debt averages over $160,000 and financial anxiety affects 72% of Americans, Stoic principles offer a timeless framework for budgeting with calm and resilience. Founded by Zeno around 300 BCE and refined by Roman thinkers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism emphasizes virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, along with emotional equilibrium. These ideas guide personal finance by focusing on what we can control, spending and saving, while accepting what we cannot, such as markets and inflation. This perspective reduces stress and promotes clarity through mindset shifts. Stoicism views wealth as a preferred indifferent, meaning it is neither inherently good nor bad, but depends on its virtuous use. Seneca, despite his riches, criticized excess, saying, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Epictetus, once enslaved, emphasized internal freedom through the idea that wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Marcus Aurelius reflected on impermanence in his Meditations, noting, "Very little is needed to make a happy life." Applied to budgeting, these teachings encourage contentment and counteract consumerism, which often drives impulsive spending. The Stoic dichotomy of control, summarized by Epictetus's phrase, "It's not things that upset us, but our judgments," directs focus toward actions within one's influence, like tracking expenses, while accepting that economic forecasts are beyond control. In practical terms, this means building emergency funds covering 3 to 6 months of expenses to serve as buffers against financial volatility. Temperance, or moderation, teaches balance and self-restraint. Seneca advised, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This principle can be implemented using the 50-30-20 budgeting rule. 50% of income goes to essentials, 30% to discretionary spending, which should be questioned rigorously, and 20% to savings or debt reduction. Reducing reliance on branded goods and opting for generic alternatives can significantly lower costs without sacrificing quality. Delayed gratification also lies at the heart of Stoic financial wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away." Practically, this means saving before indulging in luxuries and automating transfers right after payday. Over time, small changes compound. Skipping a $5 daily latte, for instance, saves about $1,800 annually, which can be redirected to investments or emergency savings. Reflection and gratitude help sustain this discipline. Marcus Aurelius kept a daily journal to examine his actions. Similarly, a weekly review of spending can reveal whether financial choices align with one's values. Writing gratitude lists shifts focus from scarcity to abundance, and studies show that this mindset can reduce impulsivity by up to 25%. Stoic-inspired budgeting also relies on mindful tracking. Using apps to log expenses monthly encourages awareness of where money goes. By questioning each purchase, "Is this necessary?" individuals often discover that they can maintain their quality of life while spending less. One example involves switching supermarkets, which reduced a person's grocery costs by half without impacting lifestyle. Minimalism and frugality reinforce Stoic values. The principle of pay yourself first emphasizes saving before spending. Establishing clear hierarchies, covering essentials, then saving, then measured wants, helps maintain control and ensures financial security. Allocating emergency and maintenance funds for unpredictable expenses like car repairs prevents falling into debt cycles. Mindful spending also requires examining societal pressures that fuel status-driven consumption. Journaling about motivations behind purchases can uncover hidden desires and promote greater self-awareness, echoing Stoic self-examination practices. Modern research supports the benefits of applying Stoicism to finance. A 2021 Journal of Happiness Studies review linked Stoic practices with lower anxiety and higher life satisfaction. A 2023 American Psychological Association poll showed that mindfulness philosophies reduce financial impulsivity by approximately 25%. Books such as Darius Faroo's The Stoic Path to Wealth demonstrate how these principles foster patience and consistency, which are crucial for long-term financial growth. The main benefits include greater discipline, improved resilience in facing setbacks, and a deeper sense of peace, an expression of eudaimonia, or flourishing, beyond material wealth. Critics of Stoicism argue that it overlooks systemic inequalities such as poverty barriers. However, proponents suggest that the philosophy encourages both adaptation and advocacy, focusing on what individuals can control while working to improve broader systems. During economic downturns, Stoic thinkers would advise emotional regulation and rational decision-making, leading to stability and endurance. Additional applications of Stoic thought include reframing the scarcity mindset through philosophical tools to transform fear of poverty into proactive saving habits, practicing ethical consumerism by aligning purchases with personal values, and analyzing market bubbles through historical Stoic perspectives that favor caution and restraint. Ultimately, integrating Stoic philosophy into financial management offers an evergreen approach to personal growth and peace of mind. By grounding modern budgeting in ancient wisdom, individuals can cultivate lasting financial stability and serenity amid uncertainty. The Stoic principles can be summarized as follows. Epictetus's teaching on the dichotomy of control reminds us to focus on tracking expenses and building emergency funds, reducing stress and increasing savings by 15 to 20%. Seneca's insights on moderation through the 50-30-20 approach promote frugality and lower debt. Epictetus's lesson on having few wants inspires saving first and embracing minimalism for lasting contentment. Marcus Aurelius's reflection that very little is needed for a happy life encourages weekly self-review and gratitude, building discipline and value alignment. Together, these ideas create a timeless path to financial tranquility, merging the enduring wisdom of the ancients with modern economic challenges. The Stoics believe true wealth comes not from what we earn, but from how we think. In a world driven by impulse and endless desire, ancient wisdom offers a modern solution: discipline, awareness, and peace. Let's explore our recommendations, how applying Stoic principles can transform not just your money, but your mind. Marcus Aurelius journaled daily to stay aligned with his values. You can do the same. Track your spending weekly. Ask yourself, did my choices reflect my priorities? Gratitude lists turn scarcity into abundance and reduce impulsive buying by 25%. Reflection transforms money management into mindfulness. Stoicism teaches awareness over impulse. Log your expenses and question every purchase. Do I really need this? One person simply switched supermarkets and cut their grocery bill in half. Mindful spending isn't about deprivation. It's about discovering how little you actually need to live well. The Stoics believed control begins with order. Pay yourself first before chasing wants. Cover essentials, save next, and then spend consciously. Build small safety nets, emergency funds, maintenance savings. Freedom isn't owning everything, it's needing less. True wealth is measured in calm, not coins. Studies show Stoic mindfulness cuts financial impulsivity by 25%. Darius Faroo calls it the Stoic path to wealth. The secret? Patience and consistency. Invest slowly, spend wisely, think long-term. While markets shift, your discipline doesn't. Calm decision-making, not luck, is what builds enduring prosperity. Before every purchase, pause and ask, do I truly need this? Awareness dissolves waste. Mindful spending doesn't shrink life, it expands peace. Freedom is found in control, not in craving. Minimalism isn't emptiness, it's elegance. Pay yourself first, the Stoics would say. Essentials first, savings second, wants last. Simplicity builds stability, excess builds anxiety.